Live from Athletic Culture Stadium in Springwater Township, Baycats TV presents the Inter-County Baseball League. And this afternoon, it's the London Majors in town to take on the defending IBL champion, Barrie Baycats. Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's broadcast. Ben Davey along with Julius Hearn and Maddie Gale on a sweltering hot Saturday afternoon here at the ballpark. I guess the big question, Julius, is what's hotter, this weather here in Barrie today or the Baycats themselves, who have now won 5 in a row? The road team has won all 3 games so far. Always exciting when you get to play the team that you're trying to catch in the standings, or at least one of them, and the London Majors come into today a game and a half ahead of Barrie, so the Baycats can narrow that gap to just a half a game with a win here at home this afternoon.
Well, the thing between this season's series between the London Majors and the Barrie Baycats, the road team has won every game. London won a game 6-3 their first time at Athletic Culture Stadium this year, while the Baycats have won both games at Labatt Park. Most recently, a game on Canada Day where the Baycats had 15 hits. So the offense was there, and they're going to be backed up by Frank Garces, who's on the mound. We'll get to him in a little bit.
Majors manager Roop Chandernat has put his lineup today together as follows. Toby Simmons leading off in center field. Francisco Fajardo, the shortstop, bats second. Eduardo De Olio catching, batting third. It's Tyler Zdunek, left field and hitting cleanup. Josh Niles at third, bats fifth. Byron Reichstein, the veteran DH, in the number 6 spot. Champ Garner hits 7th in right field. Brad Verhoeven at first base, batting 8th. And Adrian Harrison, the second baseman and number 9 hitter today for the London Majors.
On the mound today for the Barrie Baycats, Frank Garces coming in, one of the best ERAs in the IBL, coming off some incredible outings that he's had recently. Season stats so far for him this year: 2.81 ERA through 7 appearances, 6 of those are starts, 48 innings. He's only allowed 15 earned runs, but he comes in with a 2-2 record. Lost his first 2 starts of the season, but has since looked like prime Frank Garces. 22
U games here should be fine, but we'll keep our eye on the weather for the IBL game. First pitch strike from Frank Garces at 4:09 for this 2025 season. 3-2 pitch on the way, and the first batter is aboard for the Majors. Toby Simmons is on to lead off the first inning.
Let's give it the defense. Let's give it the defense for the Barrie Baycats. From left to right in the outfield, it's Tristan Clark, Noel McGarry-Doyle, Willie Garcia back in right field. Got the start again yesterday. On the infield, it's Noah Hall at third, Brandon Hernandez at short, Alex Wickett gets the start again at second base. Noel Macabrota's back at first, and Tyler Plumpton's catching Frank Garces.
Showing bunt on the first pitch is Fajardo. Right back to Garces to first for the out there. Simmons advances to second, 1 away.
Out for the season.
Line drive to short, and it's off the glove of Brandon Hernandez and into left field. Rounding third is Simmons. Here's the throw, and he scores the first run of the game for the Majors. It's an RBI single for Eduardo De Olio, 1-0 London.
So this league is a breeding ground for a Frontier League potential.
Zdunek, lots of patience in this at bat. Takes one right down Broadway, strike 3. It's a strikeout for IMP North, and there's 2 out in the inning. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's brought to you by IMP North, and 2 strikeouts by Frank Garces as the Majors strand a runner, and they score a run in the top half of the inning. You're watching Baycats TV and Rogers TV in Barrie. Here come the Baycats. Noel McGarry-Doyle is going to lead it off. He's the center fielder today. Brandon Hernandez at shortstop, bats second. Clayton Keys DHing and batting third. Nolan Macabrota, the cleanup man, and first baseman. Tristan Clark in left field, bats 5th. Willie Garcia back in right field today and hitting 6th. Noah Hall, Tyler Plumpton, Alex Wickett round out the order for Josh Matlow's Baycats today, 7, 8, 9.
And on the mound for the London Majors will be Travis Keys. He got the start on Canada Day, so a bit of a tight turnaround, just it seems like 4 days rest for him, or 3 days rest. But he has cemented himself this year as clear-cut one of the best pitchers in the IBL, an ERA under 2.
McGarry-Doyle, first pitch swinging, line drive up the middle, base hit. So the Baycats get a man aboard, and Brandon Hernandez comes to the plate. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Big looping curve. Hernandez threw it, strike 3. ERA of 1.64 coming into this game this afternoon. Kicks and deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss. The throw down, the tag, not in time. Of satisfaction.
It's like, yes, we're not in the bright light.
Brings the Humidex down a couple degrees. Runner goes on the 3-2. It's low. Ball 4. 2-1 for the Baycats with 2 out. 2 on for Barrie. Here's Keys. Off-speed pitch. Ground ball, and it's through into left field. Rounding third is McGarry Doyle. Here comes the throw. It's not in time. An RBI single for Tristan Clark. Barrie ties it at 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's a line drive to short, and it's caught right on a line. Francisco Fajardo took that on a rope, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So the Baycats tie the game 1-1 through 1 here at Athletic Culture Stadium on Baycats TV and Rogers TV on YouTube. But that's a base hit to center field. And rounding third is Brad Verhoeven. Throw is cut off, and the London Majors are in the lead for the 2nd time today.
The front runner to be a starter.
A monster shot to left field. It is way gone. We already have rain here, but that one will bring some more. Eduardo De Olio launches one that probably landed somewhere on Highway 26.
I think that went over.
I would give that at least an 80% chance that went through the hedges onto the highway. That was gone off the bat. Everyone in the park knew it. You couldn't have barreled it up any better if you're Eduardo De Olio.
And a fun little celebration in front of the Majors dugout as Eduardo De Olio is welcomed to the dugout by his teammates. Keys and Macabrota aboard for Tristan Clark. Clark hits this one to right field. Garner back at the wall, makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Keys. To third is Macabrota, but what a catch by Champ Garner against that right field fence.
That was a very difficult catch there for Champ Garner.
Not a bad season, however, by any measure. 3-2 record.
1-1 is hit into left field. That's a base hit for Garner. Getting the wave is Dunick. The throw in from Clark is not in time. Noah Hall nearly cut that one off, but it's Tucker's Dunick coming in, scoring, standing up. And it's now a 3-run ball game, 5-2 London.
It's been really great, a great test of the depth of this roster.
There's a fly ball to center field. Simmons has to go back on it. It's pretty deep. At the wall, that ball is gone! Noah Hall, his 3rd home run of the season. Baycats are within 2.
Well, even if there was no fence, there was no way Toby Simmons was going to catch that baseball. He had a long way back to go. And Noah Hull with a big home run for the Baycats to narrow this lead to 2. Three-one pitch incoming. Fly ball center field. And that one will bounce against the fence. Back for it is Toby Simmons. And in with a double is Nolan Macabrota with 1 out here in the 7th. Here's the pitch. Fly ball deep center field. Summers going back at the wall. It is gone! We have a tie ball game. Tristan Clark goes deep for the Baycats. It's 5-5 in the 7th.
What can you say about Tristan Clark, the way he's been hitting lately? 4 RBI today, and we have a tie ball game.
Pakala's 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3! And a couple of fist pumps from Braden Pakala as he marches off the mound, and his teammates come out to exchange some high fives as the Baycats get off the field in the top of the 9th. They'll try to walk it off when we return in a 5-5 tie here at Athletic Culture Stadium. You're watching Baycats TV and Rogers TV Barrie. Ground ball to third, and it's gloved by Niles. The throw to first is in time for the out. Baycats go 3 up, 3 down in the 9th, and we get bonus baseball on this Saturday afternoon. Majors and Baycats tied 5-5 here on Rogers TV and Baycats TV YouTube. To the 10th inning, it's the Baycats and the Majors tied 5-5. It'll be Josh Niles, the third baseman, to lead it off. And he will face the third pitcher of the afternoon for the Baycats, right-hander Carlos Sano.
And keep in mind, runner on second base to start extra innings. And the runner for London is Ken Suki, pinch running for Tucker Stunek, who was the last out of the 9th inning. Struck out by Braden Pakala.
Once again, the runners creep in, pulls the bat back, and he hits it through the left side perfectly into left field. They put the stop sign up for Sugi. How about that?
The way Tristan Clark played that ball was perfect, but the way Josh Niles hit it right into the hole into left field, kind of taking advantage of that cycle I was talking about. But Tristan Clark, the way he was playing so shallow in left field, that's what prevented that run. It's only had one ball in play today.
Down the line, Macabroda up with it, looks the runners back, steps on first. That's an equally beautiful play right there by Nolan Macabroda. On the ground to third, Hull goes home. The tag, he's out. Not a great throw by Noah Hull, but he made the right decision going home to get the runner. That would have been the go-ahead run for the Majors. Instead, it is a 5-2 putout at home plate.
You got to commend the defensive work there by Tyler Plumpton.
Here's Adrian Harrison. And he hits this to short. Hernandez to second in time for the out. And the Baycats will once again get a chance to walk this one off. We head to the bottom of the 10th, tied 5-5 here at Athletic Culture Stadium. Watching Rogers TV and Baycats TV on YouTube. Fielded it cleanly, I wonder.
Well, with Plumpton, the way he runs, definitely could have been.
Wonder if he was thinking about Clark as well. Maybe just fielding it and sprinting to the bag to get the force out at third. But in any event, he gets the out at first. 2 on for the Baycats. And the first pitch is driven to center field. That's a base hit. Tristan Clark will score. And the Baycats walk it off against the London Majors and win it 6-5.
Alex Wickett is your hero for this ball game. The way this team has rallied around the youngster in the 9th spot has been incredible. He gets it done for them. It's another walk-off win for the Baycats at home.
And a game-winning RBI for the rookie. And look at the celebration behind second base. Tristan Clark coming home with the game-winning run. And how about the Baycats? They extend their win streak to 6. Overcoming a 4-2 and 5-3 deficit to take it 6-5 here in 10 innings today.
It was kind of the long ball late in the game. A home run by Noah Hull gave the dugout some new life, and then Tristan Clark, another bomb, a 2-run shot in the 7th, tied it all up. And it kind of all built up, but it was also the relief pitching. Braden Pakala left the bases loaded in the 9th inning. Carlos Sano gets out of a huge jam in the 10th, and Alex Wickett rewards them with an RBI single to walk it off.
So the Baycats will play their 7th game in 9 days. Tomorrow night, we will be here, 7:05, the Guelph Royals Sunday night game here at Athletic Culture Stadium, as the Baycats will try to win all 7 games of this 7-9 stretch. We hope to see you then. For Julius Hearn and Matty Gale, I'm Ben Davey. Good evening from Athletic Culture Stadium in Springwater Township.